Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday Night Basketball of the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, we've got the Seattle SuperSonics playing against the San Antonio Spurs. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. Hey, Clark, what do you think we can expect from this point on, now that we're in the middle stages of the season?
I think you're going to see a number of teams start to find themselves here, Kevin. I mean, that's so important as we move towards the playoffs. The teams are really locked into who they are and how they win.
Now, here is Smith, dunking outside. Over Barry. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Outside, Payton. There's the pick. Over Parker. Carried from 15 feet out. Payton's got the first points up on the board for the Sonics.
Gary Payton, very comfortable from this range.
Pass to Duncan. Here's Bowen. Now, here is Smith, and they pick up 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Lewis. His last outing, he had 24 points. Lets a floater go. Duncan with the block.
Excellent defensive timing that time by Tim Duncan.
And the dunk by Duncan.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Lewis, left side. And so just over a minute and a half played. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots from the high post. The shot's good from Barry.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Parker kicks to Smith. Robinson sets a screen for Smith. The 10-footer. Robinson misses. The SuperSonics have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Payton against Parker. The shot by Payton, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Smith feeling it out a bit. The shake, driving inside. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Sonics on offense. Victory eluded them last time in San Antonio when they took on the Spurs.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
Now here is Smith after the miss from Gary Payton. The shot from the low post is good. Smith's got his second bucket of the night. The Sonics trailing. Outside, Payton. Passes to Lewis. Seattle needs to get off a shot. Here's Barry. Sinks the triple. Barry's got 5.
And how about the stroke there from Barry? Has such an effortless release on his 3-ball.
Parker passes to Smith. Wants to get it to Duncan, and does, over Radmanovich. Second shot opportunity, and Duncan finishes inside.
And getting after it on the offensive glass and adding to that early total with the putback.
How about early attack mode? I love the approach he's coming to this game with. Really strong.
Now here's Lewis, still without a basket. Payton against Parker. Payton left side. A rebound by the Spurs.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. He just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
The free throw drops for Duncan.
Tim Duncan, just an absolute beast at the 4. He lets his play do all of his talking.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the SuperSonics. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
And, you know, you have to feel terrible about how that thing turned out. I mean, the game was really going about as expected until they just gave up that huge surge there late in the game, totally lost momentum, and ended up losing that one.
Radmanovich dishes to Payton. Barry the pass to Lewis. And here is Payton, covered by Parker. Clock at 6. Parker against Payton. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And, you know, the D has to be more aware of Payton, especially when he's looking to score from there.
Parker looking over the floor to the inside. And Robinson that time on the assist by Parker.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Lewis outside. Lewis a screen on Duncan. Radmanovich the pass to Lewis. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Take a look at the Spurs. Here in the early part of the season, they've acquired the third best record in the conference. And, of course, the SuperSonics just need to take it a game at a time.
You know, for the SuperSonics, they haven't looked anything like the team we thought they'd be this year. Still such a long way to go. They could be in line for a long, tumultuous season.
Yeah, that's the sense you get, isn't it? I mean, the important thing is that they don't panic here. Stick to the basics and work out of this slump without trying to do too much at one time.
Robinson throws it down hard.
Tony Parker makes it look easy dropping those dimes like that. He seems to be one step ahead of the defense all the time.
Payton outside. Pass to Lewis. Over Bowen. Lewis misses.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Good work there as it goes.
Look how Parker moves against the contact, acting with such confidence to get his shot.
And so Payton will bring it up for Seattle. 8-point game. Lewis outside. Here's Radmanovich. Still scoreless. Lewis left side. The pass to Radmanovich. Here's the 3. Unable to get that one.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Bowen the pass to Robinson. Duncan, good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Duncan's got 9 points.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Seattle calls timeout. Ward, he's checked in for Peyton. Rose, he's checked in for the Spurs. Here's Radmanovich. Still yet to score. Here's Ward. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Last game for the Spurs, they picked up a W against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
Here's Radmanovich following the bucket by the Spurs. 6th three-pointer.
This is exactly what Radmanovich is known for, a steady hand shooting the perimeter shot.
Parker with it. Boy, was he something else against the Clippers. Smith with a wide open look. And finished off by Robinson.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Radmanovich for 3. San Antonio with the rebound. Robinson's got his 4th rebound in this one. With the teardrop, and that one's good. Parker's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Ward. He has yet to score. Pass to Radmanovich. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Radmanovich looking very confident. You could tell he knew that was going down.
San Antonio leading by 10. Now Parker. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Parker's got 6 points.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Ward. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Here's Barry, covered by Smith. Barry the pass to Radmanovich. Misses the 3. No question who's been in control of this game.
Boy, they have really taken charge here.
Smith kicks to Parker. Robinson sets a screen for Parker. And a miss there on the triple. Seattle has gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Barry the pass to Lewis. Here's Ward, covered by Parker. Pass to Radmanovich. Beyond the arc. Buries it from 3-point range. Radmanovich has got it back down to single digits for the Sonics. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Rose sets the screen for Smith. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The SuperSonics have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Lewis passes to Ward. Pass to Radmanovich. Shot clock at 6. Rebound by Rose.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity, gone awry.
And here is Parker. 6 points for him. To the paint, here's Rose. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got 4 assists in the game.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Now here's Lewis. Hasn't made one yet. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Smith the pass to Bowen. Now here's Parker. The 3. Good on the triple. Parker's got 9 points.
Tell you what, it really opens up Parker's game when he's knocking down those bombs because the defense is in a pickle then.
And so it's San Antonio sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, you're seeing a confident-looking Spurs team out there.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Now here's Rose. To the middle. Here's Duncan. And Duncan throws it down.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
So it's the SuperSonics now. After the basket by San Antonio, Mason misses.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
Rose, fouled in the act of shooting, gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
The Spurs making a switch here. Kerr's checked in. Free throw drops for Rose. Boy, these are great time for the Lakers, aren't they, Clark? The three-peat, Magic Johnson joining the Hall of Fame this summer, but James Worthy's still waiting since 2000.
Yeah, I think it's only a matter of time for James Worthy, but to your earlier point, clearly a banner summer for the Lakers. Think about Magic Johnson, the first ballot, surefire Hall of Famer, riding the wave of a three-peat. Couldn't be any better for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Three-pointer, Payton. Seattle missing again. Spurs leading by 19 points. To the inside. And there's Rose on the assist by Kerr. Rose has got 9 points.
And you can tell Kerr has a good sense for the floor, which helps him find a ready shooter to deliver the ball to.
Here's Warren. Nothing on the board. Mason kicks to Kemp. Over Bowen. Kemp with the bucket.
And I like the decision making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
Ginobili can't hit. Next trail by 19.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Three-pointer, Payton. And the foul on Rose. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Some changes for Seattle. Radmanovich comes in for Kemp, and Lewis subbed in for Ward. Radmanovich the pass to Mason. Lewis with it. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. Payton, good. He's got 6.
And the intelligence of Payton, reading defenses like a book and understanding when to take the shot.
Down low, here's Ginobili, and it's Manu Ginobili with the finish.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
And it's Seattle with the ball, trailing by 19. Now Payton, he had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland. Duncan with the block. And Ginobili with a clear path to the rack. Misses from close range. And it's Mason with the ball for Seattle. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Duncan with the block. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Ginobili, that's good.
Boy, Ginobili's so good at getting into the paint. Love watching how he does that. He's unpredictable, creative, but he finds a way to get the job done.
Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over.
David Robinson, Steve Smith.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Payton outside. The dish to Lewis. On the wing, Payton. Defended by Kerr. 5 on the clock. Payton kicks to Mason. Radmanovich for 3. The Sonics again can't hit. Spurs leading by 21. Smith outside, and the pass to Robinson. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Shoots from the right block. Duncan with the bucket. Duncan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Hey, it may not make the highlight reel, but all Tim Duncan does is score points, and he makes your team a ton better.
Payton surveying the floor. He feeds it to Lewis. Clock up 2 there. Lewis has got his first points of the night. Spurs have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Kerr dishes to Duncan. Pass to Ginobili. Back to Smith. There's the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time for Manu Ginobili. Ginobili's got 3 assists tonight.
And seeing Smith there pulling up from deep, his three-point shot is as good as it gets.
Now here's Payton. He's got 6.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
Kerr, the pass to Duncan. Back to Kerr. Inside, here's Smith. Lays it up and banks it in. Smith's got 9 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Mason for 3. Connects from 3-point range. Mason's got his second bucket of the night.
Seems like Mason is always in attack mode. I mean, gets the pass right there and then quickly gets into a shot.
Smith for 3. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Lewis. Evans outside. Payton inside. Defended by Kerr. Payton's shot is off. San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Ginobili outside. outside. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. Ginobili's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Kerr against Payton. Lewis a screen on Duncan. Back to Lewis. Over Smith. Lewis gets the bucket.
Very few shoot the mid-range shot better than Rashard Lewis. He's excellent in that area of the floor.
Kerr kicks to Duncan. Passes it to Ginobili. Smith with it. The tray. Here's Duncan. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
Well, he's done it again right there on the offensive glass. I mean, it's a great stretch that he's having here, and boy, I really admire his energy.
Now, here's Lewis. No good with the wing jumper. Smith outside. Pass to Kerr. And here's Duncan. Back to Kerr. Lets it go with a 3. His 2nd shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
You know, Tim Duncan does a nice job, especially when one of his guys is open. That floor awareness of his, dime drop.
Payton outside. The feed to Lewis. Over Smith. Lewis misses. San Antonio's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Gets it to go. That one good from Kerr.
And that's his specialty. Kerr is out there to space the floor for his teammates and knock down triples.
Here is Mason. 20 points for him last game against Cleveland.
And if you look at his free throw numbers, you can see what kind of pressure he put on the defense. He was in attack mode all night long.
To the middle, Duncan. And Duncan throws it down hard.
Boy, that's a powerful throwdown by Duncan. He saw an opening there and took full advantage of it.
And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Seattle SuperSonics. Lewis outside. Out to the right wing. Radmanovich has a 2-pointer. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
The SuperSonics shooting their first free throws of the game.
And 74% has been the mark for them on the season thus far.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year, but not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
First one falls for him.
He doesn't get to the line a ton, but Radmanovich certainly puts the work in to be efficient at the line.
A different look for Seattle. Probniak, he's checked in for Evans. Barry comes in for Mason. And it's Ward in for Gary Payton. San Antonio also making some changes. Bowen, he's checked in for Duncan. And Tony Parker is subbed in for Ginobili. San Antonio's gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. Smith for 3. They get it again. Can't get it to drop. Made 3. Missed 2 from the field. Lewis outside. Now the pass to Ward. Here's Barry. Pocket 6. Parker with the steal. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. There's the triple. And Kerr with the basket on the assist by Parker. Kerr's got 11 points in the quarter.
I know Kerr seems to prefer that straight-on look, but he has the accuracy to hit from the corner, too.
Lewis against Smith. Pass to Radmanovich. Got a piece of it. 5 to shoot. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Smith for 3. Here's Bowen. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Just get the best shot you can. Bowen in the painted area there.
Seattle has gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Here's Radmanovich. 11 points in the game. A rebound by the Spurs. Robinson's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Bowen, one tough customer, no fear, attacking the hoop.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the first half. Lewis outside. Here's Radmanovich. Lewis, left side. Good on the shot. Lewis has got 6.
Nice job inside that time by Rashard Lewis, recognizing he had the advantage and attacked.
Robinson sets a screen for Smith. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Here's Ward. No scoring in this one. Rodney.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
San Antonio's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. And here's Smith. 9-point game his last outing. It's Robinson high post. Rashard Lewis pulls it in. The SuperSonics shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. Passes to Ward. Back to Lewis. Over Bowen. And it's Seattle with another.
Well, you really can't get too upset at the defense there. I mean, they were there, but just not good enough to prevent the mid-range jumper from falling.
Tim Duncan has been on display for the Spurs. His performance that quarter has earned him a double-double. Seems like he's been everywhere in this game. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. An exceptional performance from Tim Duncan.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Now, here's Lewis. Payton outside. Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
And it's Seattle with the ball. Clock is at 3. Here's Barry. David Robinson with the rebound. Robinson's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
Seattle foul. Brent Barry. First personal foul. First team foul.
Parker finds Duncan. Back to Parker. Duncan with a screen on Payton. There's Parker with the 3. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Yeah, the pick and roll is a deadly thing when Parker gets involved like there. You never know what he's going to do.
Lewis outside. Feeds to Payton. Over Parker. San Antonio with the rebound. Robinson's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Bowen the pass to Smith. Duncan with the screen for Smith. 6 to shoot. tries to keep it alive. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Duncan. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Payton against Parker. Payton inside. Over Parker. On the basket by Payton. Payton's got 8 points. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Duncan drawing the double team. Smith kicks to Parker. Wants to get it to Duncan, and does. And it's Radmanovic with the rebound.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Lewis sets the pick for Payton. Back to Lewis. Over Bowen. Tim Duncan grabs the miss. Duncan's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Bowen. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Here's Parker. Smith left side. Trying to get open is Robinson. And Robinson throws it down.
Well, I love Robinson's motor. He's somebody that refuses to quit on the offensive glass.
Lewis outside. They set the pick for three. Radmanovic. Another three for Seattle.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Pass to Duncan. Here's Bowen. Duncan right side. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. No good. Shot missing. Picked away. Radmanovic the pass to Payton. Lewis outside. Here's Radmanovic. 14 points for him. Lewis with it. Just 5 to shoot. The pass to Radmanovic. From the arc. Rebounded by Bowen. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. And it's blocked by Lewis. And he recovers it. And he makes that one. Bowen's got his third basket of the night right there.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Here's Drobniak. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. The Sonics again can't hit.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
Kicks it to Smith. Shoots the three. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Payton against Parker. Outside, Payton. It's on target from the high post. Payton's got 4 this quarter.
Good tight handles for Gary Payton, and he knows how to use them effectively.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Here's Parker, and another basket for San Antonio.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Payton. 10 points for him. Robinson pulls it in. Spurs have gone to even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Here's Duncan, and Duncan throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Here's Lewis. After the basket by San Antonio. Pass to Payton. Buries it down low. Payton's got 12 points in the game.
Rashard Lewis getting his teammates involved. The big man moving the rock right there.
Smith outside. Duncan with the screen for Smith. Duncan at the elbow. And the shot goes in. Duncan's got 21.
Nice court awareness and feel on the floor there from Duncan. Set the screen and then found space to execute the roll.
Now, here's Payton. He's got 12. Stolen by Robinson. Now, Parker. Duncan outside. Robinson dishes to Parker. Spurs working the ball around now. Shot clock at 5. Duncan down low. Lewis on him. Here's Robinson. And finished off by Robinson. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 16 rebounds.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
Here's Barry. He's got 5. Payton inside. Covered by Parker. Here's Barry. This one for 3. Rebound San Antonio. Duncan's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Here's Bowen. Lewis covering. Tipped away. Back to Parker. Duncan, the pass to Bowen. It's good. Bowen's got 4 points in the quarter. And it's the SuperSonics with the ball. Passes it to Lewis. There's the pick. For 3, Radmanovich. Duncan with the block. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
The basketball IQ of Tim Duncan, top flight. He's so smart at knowing how to draw fouls.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Well, they've continued to play pedal to the metal, leaking out and capitalizing with ease when they get opportunities in the open court.
And also, guys, how about the hustle we've seen on the boards? They're getting after it and cashing in on second chance scoring opportunities.
The free throw drops for Duncan. Mason, he checked in for Seattle. Ward comes in for Payton. Both shots good from the stripe. Seattle has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. There's the lob to the hoop.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Kerr, the pass to Duncan. Shoots a fader. That's good. And so Kerr with the assist. And that's now 25 points for Duncan. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Mason for 3. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And I think Mason needs to continue knocking down these trays, because when he does that, everything opens up for him.
Pass to Duncan. Ginobili, the pass to Duncan. Back to Ginobili. Clock at 6. To the inside. Rose against Lewis. Rose, no good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Here's Ward. Still scoreless. The pass to Lewis. Over Duncan. Lewis misses. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Ginobili the pass to Duncan. Duncan drawing the double team. Here's Ginobili. Duncan kicks to Ginobili. Pass to Ferry. Ginobili. Here's Duncan. Lewis covering. Pass to Kerr. Here's Ferry. There's a minute left to play in the third. That's good. And so Kerr with the assist. Kerr's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Kicks to Lewis. Mason looking around. Lewis down low. Working on Rose. Pass to Mason. Here's Ward. Defended by Kerr. Fires it up. Shot's good from Barry. Barry's got 7 points in the game. 35 seconds left in the third. There's the pass to Duncan. Spurs working the ball around now. Oh, and the jam by Rose.
And, you know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Here's Ward. Still without a basket. Pass to Barry from downtown. Rebound by Rose. And here's Kerr. Ginobili the pass to Kerr. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
You know, for me, the mark of a really skilled shooter is the efficiency of the shooting motion. And when you watch Steve Kerr, that's what you see. No wasted motion on the shot.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back to the action in just a minute. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened.
Watch Steve.
Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Hey, one of the deadliest three-point shooters in the game. Kerr knows his team depends on him to stretch the defense, and he provides just that.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Good on both. And Seattle shooting 41% for the game. Payton passes to Ward. Mason with it. Over Rose. Here's Kemp. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And with his natural strength, defending Kemp on the interior is always a challenge. All the defense can do there was foul.
That free throw, no good.
And this is a guy, Sean Kemp, all the talent in the world, could be a perennial double-double machine, just a matter of staying focused.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Spurs shooting the ball with incredible accuracy, 68% so far. Passes it to Ginobili. Takes the three. And it's Seattle with the rebound.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Pass to Kemp. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Kemp is quite the talent as an interior scorer. Knows where to get it in order to score the ball deep inside.
Outside, Ginobili. The rebound by Kemp. And it's Mason with the ball for the SuperSonics. To the paint, here's Kemp, and slam dunk by Kemp.
Well, I tell you what, this coach loves having Gary Payton run the offense. He's a pass-first point guard for sure.
Payton against Ginobili. Launches a three, drills it from outside.
He might not have the long range abilities of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Manu Ginobili.
And here are the SuperSonics now. Here's Ward. Mason for three. Rebound by Rose. Rose has got his fourth rebound in this one. Kerr outside. In the corner, it's Ginobili. Six on the shot clock. Rose sets the screen for Ginobili. Takes a three. Ginobili can't get that one to fall. Lets it fly from 18. Count the basket. So it's San Antonio now. Ginobili looking around. He kicks it to Kerr. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. At the elbow, it's Rose. Back to Kerr. Just 5 on the clock. And the shot is good.
Hey, Kerr not playing a complimentary secondary role tonight. His offense has been front and center. Marquee for him.
Payton against Ginobili. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Payton. Good on the bucket.
And superb strength there from Payton, absorbing the contact and keeping his composure for the finish.
Ginobili outside. Rose a screen on Payton. Ginobili misses.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Kerr with the rebound.
And, you know, you can see in his eyes, he knows that is not a dunk he should have missed.
Down low, Willis. Another shot. And yes, it's good.
Yeah, the strength of Kevin Willis really impressive, and he does a nice job positioning for offensive rebounds.
Kicks it to Mason. Kemp dishes to Mason. On the wing, Payton. Fade away. He gets it in there. Now here's Ginobili. Rose a screen on Payton. Outside, Ginobili. Kemp with the rebound.
Well, another 10-cut moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember. And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
San Antonio's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. And Gary Payton is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
Looking at who's out there now for the Sonics. Probniak, he's checked in for Evans. Radmanovich comes in for Sean Kemp. Lewis checked in for Mason. And Barry subbed in for Ward.
Gary Payton has a perpetual pep in his step. It's all energy all the time with GP.
Kerr against Payton. Now here's Kerr. D right on him. Shot clock at 6. The pass to Ferry from outside the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Manu Ginobili. Ginobili's got his 6th assist on the night. Lewis outside. Here's Drobniak. Pass to Barry. Jacks up a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Ginobili. That's good.
Playing at such a frenetic pace, when Manu drops that pull-up, there's nothing the defense can do about that.
Lewis a screen on Rose. For 3, Radmanovich. Another 3 for Seattle.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
Ginobili left side. Kerr kicks to Ginobili. Floats it up for Rose. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Ginobili is such a solid passer. Drops a dime whenever he can for a ready shooter.
On the wing, Payton. Defended by Kerr. Passes to Radmanovich. Off target with his 3. The Spurs have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Now Ginobili. To the inside. And it's Rose. This time the assist by Ginobili. Ginobili's got his 8th assist in the game. Lewis outside. As to Drobniak. Willis against Payton. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Payton's got 14 points here in the second half. Ginobili outside. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
San Antonio making a switch here. Henry's checked in. Payton passes to Radmanovich. Here's Lewis. Pass to Barry. Back to Lewis. Here's Drobniak. And there's the pass to Barry. On the wing, Payton. And they double up Payton. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
Number 35, Danny Ferry.
And so it's Rose bringing it up for the Spurs. Here's Ginobili. Sweet little floater.
That shot is a staple in Ginobili's game. I mean, he's got excellent touch on those little floaters.
And here is Payton to the middle. Here's Drobniak. Power her down with both hands.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
San Antonio's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Rose sets the screen for Ginobili. They get it back. Willis takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
Oh, good focus from Willis. When he's got inside positioning like that, doesn't matter where you throw it to him.
And there's the call on Ginobili. That's his first foul. San Antonio making a switch here. Henry's checked in.
In the lineup for the Spurs, number 16, Keon Henry.
And they double up Peyton. Nice ball movement by Seattle. Here's Lewis. San Antonio with the rebound. Kerr outside. Rose a screen on Peyton. Kerr dishes to Rose. Puts up a 3. And Kerr with the basket on the assist by Rose. Rose has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Seattle has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. Lewis on the wing. On the wing, Peyton. Fires for 3. Lewis misses.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Rose sets the screen for Ginobili. From 7. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Radmanovic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Drobniak. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Deft touch on the alley-oop.
And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding
for the Spurs.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
Yep, but 2 more to go before the end of the season, and they'll obviously be very confident heading into those 2 games.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Tim Duncan.
You can set a tone with defense, and that's exactly what he did with how he protected the rim.
6 to shoot. And it's Drobniak missing. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Ginobili outside. 20 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Willis. It's taken away by Peyton. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.